I heard somebody say, this is a tongue of demons. I say, oh really? So let's now question you. Who are demons? Were they born demons? No. Who are the demons? Demons are the spirits of the watchers. The watchers that have breeded with the daughters of men. The produced giants. And when God destroyed them, their spirit remained on earth as evil spirits. The fallen creatures. The question will be, what language did God converse with Satan when he had a conversation with him in heaven? Oh, I guess there was an interpreter. Getting my point? Was there any interpreter? That means in that conversation, Satan understood the language of God. So I guess God spoke demonic language. How many times did Jesus speak with an unclean spirit? They had a conversation. What language was that? It's the language of the spirit. It is the same. Unfortunately, the one that was speaking was an unclean spirit, speaking same language. Now, every Christian believes, every born again believes that demons were fallen angels. If they were once, right, great angels, or they knew the language of the angels. So do you mean that when they fell, God took away that language? No, he didn't. Some of you here can speak English, right? And you're telling me that when you rebel against your nation, let's assume that you speak only China, and then you rebel against the government of China, and you committed a treason, and you kind of were expelled from the country. That means when you are expelled from the country as a fugitive, will you lose your language? You speak Afrikaans, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you break out of African community, do you lose African language?
No, sir.
There's nothing called the language of a demon. It's same language. It's the language of spirits. If there are fallen angels, the Bible says, though I speak with the tongue of angels, they're all fallen angels. They didn't lose that language. They still can speak the language. Don't be afraid. Speak diverse tongues. Are you hearing me, sons of God? Somebody say, I shall speak diverse tongues.
In a pratos te vragita astola pruta in a soda church. Sumeta akruta belas te fritos. Se tana piro da frada. So sa eki asto pruta fra is a unicorn. So the anchor pra in a farat. Sally in Turabina prost. Love ekista break astovros. Say na to that extimin a kurkapra the franatas. Na cifra estira pero tu frena tu asudest en tu vida a sepe na ratena matafrat se la ekuta frena sobe a cifra na fa que na fruit in a support pra que ala sola fanata en tonepe a sudra en ekurak pena fruit pena susa a kurvast ni a sudeste Amperatus flash as ye fust. Meta kuna salafat. En cruces. Se le prende pino to astut. En Salava che è patria estimate fratasust. E shoot senamat från piratastus in Mr. Fredon Asuda e Kioraste mena fost e ansulanitos e sana frana perato as e pru Kioraste frana tosest Carabina Antobara fra sale fredo sostia into parutaras e sola Ratabarasta Fras Inton and Authoritas Socias En Niope Las Elevatos Estu Ekil En Nirofra Esanianotos Sidas Et Eprota Li Etumanus Azusa Lis Osad Biruna Fair Kinasaya Eka Ashan the leader Ekreta Fracadora Shirada Fleada Susania Seda Fracada Ponda Kiara Zuma leader Kia Asu Halinana Elefia Ebrarada Saha Biruna Feda Shasita Rapera Marus Ufali Melia Susha Shas Hilfadata Karat Asafra Kinasaya Eliflusa Set Elurus Usufuruda Kinasaya Kasemero the Fat Evahila Kesumene Asha Paruda Vet Rata Paruda Severat Don't be afraid. Speak diverse tongues.
I received the raw, and by receiving the raw, I felt the raw in the spirit, and I was lightened. And I felt different. I felt calm. My heart was at peace.
I was roaring for something in my life. I don't know if it was some kind of pain away or all the struggles, but I was roaring them through, and I felt a release. I felt victory. And I felt conquering. I was conquering to conquer. I was roaring. My power, my strength came back. My joy. And I am blessed. And I received the word from Papa John.
I've watched Pastor John, the bondservant of Christ, and I'm just amazed by what he teaches. And I want to learn how to go into the spirit realms. Now, I've already got the gift of healing, and I just want to see what the Lord has for me.
Yeshua.